lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of... It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Wander Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So he sets it. Franco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
Thought we'll have to press pause. Stepping up is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Hannes.
And the pitch.
Wagner.
Windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. DeGrom has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. Large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And it's fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for one. Over to Murray. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Eddie Murray. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Slow bouncer to the right side. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. Next, here is Trevor Story.
The second baseman, Trevor.
First pitch on the way.
No, that's low.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Smoke toward the hole, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Turner loves it. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. In now, Jacob deGrom, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The discipline is just...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Turner stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Still 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hank Aaron.
Not shortstop.
And now the first pitch. There's There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Now to the plate, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Base 9 with a tying run from second. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Ground ball right side. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This is foul right side. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
the right fielder, Reggie.
And a curveball in for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Jackson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Thomas stands at second with no outs. chopped weakly to the left. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Murray in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Carlos Santana now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. One ball.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Jacob deGrom. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
The count now is 2-2. And yet another set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in the outfielder, Hank Aaron. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Mickey Mantle. Come on. Now here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. That misses 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Pass ball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Hannes Wagner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with two gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And that one yanked just foul. Ready on 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And that's going to get down out there. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9. Reggie.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now to bat, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fourth ball right by him. 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Wander Franco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nicholas Castellanos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
Back up the middle.
Thomas.
And there's one down now. Up next, Yordan Alvarez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alvarez.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Infield in the. Now the pitch. Trevor Story is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Aaron Judge. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Eddie Murray, who sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chopper to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Slider whiffed on for strike. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Carlos Santana.
The catcher.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, This doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
So 1-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now batting, shortstop, Hank.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Santana on at first, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Another payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ken Griffey Jr.
Now coming into big hit. Yeah. Griffey Jr.
As a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner, he bounced out last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short, and that will conclude matters here. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Marcus Semien will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Space is empty here with nobody out. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to stand in is Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cedric Mullins takes his 4th strikeout of the game. Wagner will get there, and Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Grounded to second. Turner has it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now here is Reggie Jackson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in his...
On 1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nicholas Castellanos. No balls and 1 strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's the pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Bruce Sutter enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Trevor Story is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number two. At the plate now is Hank Aaron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. The 1-0.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 4. Chance to walk Babe Ruth. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So here is Hannes Wagner. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. So they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Byron Buxton is going to grab a bat. Dylan Betances takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Cedric Mullins is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ryan Tepera takes over now. Big spot here, and it'll be Reggie Jackson. The winning run stands at second base.
Reggie.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number.
Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and Pittsburgh. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Jason Dominguez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mummy, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate, if any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave